On to our next story now. Elephants are majestic creatures that enthrall everyone who see them. They are known for their friendly disposition and intelligence. And there was one such elephant fondly called Ronaldo, who entertained tourists and wildlife enthusiasts for many decades at a sanctuary in the Indian state of Tamil Nadu. But a dastardly attack, which later became a fatal injury, has cut his life short. Here's a special report by our correspondent Siddharth MP from the Mudumalai Tiger Reserve.
Mudumalai Tiger Reserve in Tamil Nadu is a wildlife lover's delight. The forest has a highway passing through it, which serves as a vital link. So vehicle traffic is usual during the day. While driving by, one can spot elephants, deer and Indian bison. But if you're really lucky, you can even spot tigers and leopards. Among the thriving wildlife, Ronaldo the tusker was the most majestic. He was the pride of the Mudumalai Tiger Reserve, with long tusks like his African counterparts. Though a wild elephant, he was friendly with humans. But tragedy struck around 2-3 months ago. The tusker suffered a deep wound in its back, probably during a fight with another elephant.
When I first saw the elephant, I was afraid of it for 5 days. From the 6th day, it started behaving like a friend with me. I used to give him medicines and fruits. Humans speak well but forget friendships. But animals who can't speak never forget their friends. When it was sick, it came to the village, hoping that humans will help it. It didn't come to the habitations to harm anybody.
In late December, the Forest Department tranquilized the elephant to do a medical exam and offer treatment. There was good improvement. On January 3rd around midnight, the tusker wandered near a private homestay a few kilometers away from the tiger reserve. There, miscreants were seen chasing the harmless tusker. They hurled a burning cloth onto the already weak elephant's head. It landed on its ear, forcing the elephant to flee in terror. By the second week of January, the elephant started to bleed severely. The Forest Department again tranquilized Ronaldo to provide immediate medical attention. He was then loaded onto a truck for transport, but it was all too late.
This tusker was having a wound on its back and was under treatment by the Forest Department with close monitoring. And even though it was very weak, because of its weakness, it was not going inside the forest and always seen within habitations. In the meanwhile, when we were monitoring it day and night, in the night times we couldn't see that elephant. So that one particular day it has entered this house, which you have seen this video. And those people, instead of calling us, they have directly tried by themselves by injuring that elephant.
After the post-mortem, they did not bury or burn the elephant. They left its body deep in the forest for the scavengers and other wild animals to consume. What comes from Mother Nature surely goes back to it. Even Ronaldo, the gentle giant whose life was drastically cut short.
According to those at the Mudumalai Tiger Reserve, the majestic tusker called Ronaldo could have also been along with these semi-wild elephants. But the fact remains that that did not happen purely because there were a few mindless individuals who wanted to cause grievous harm to an already injured elephant. But we must also remember that on the other hand, there are people who work towards the conservation and well-being of wildlife, and those are the kind of people that actually feel the pain when they see wildlife suffering, and they even shed a tear and work towards the betterment of wildlife. With video journalist Surender from Mudumalai, this is Siddharth MP, WION World is One.